Ready? Hold on.
Yeah, do it this time.
Yes.
Last time on Dragon Ball Z.
Last time on Dragon Ball Z, everybody learned who Mr. Brendan was.
And what he looked like.
And I honestly forget what happened. Anyway.
Oh my god.
So, what's up, everybody? We're back where we got sexy Bellsprout right off the bat. We lost. I should have said this last time in Dragon Ball Z. The Flash was... Fuck. Hold on. Last time on Dragon Ball Z, the Flash met a devastating defeat to Geodude's explosion. I mean self-destruct, but it was so strong it might as well have been an explosion!
Oh.
What's Krillin up to?
Bellsprout is Krillin.
Krillin's hiding behind Piccolo. He's still like Piccolo's not even like his friend, and I'm pretty sure they both don't really like each other. But he's the tallest, and Krillin's the shortest, so it makes the most sense to hide behind Piccolo. And it's weird because I just need to go on a little Dragon Ball Z rant for a moment, and hopefully it doesn't.
We haven't talked
last.
about it yet.
Well, hopefully it doesn't last 45 minutes. I could be wrong on these numbers, but I don't think I am. Piccolo is supposed to be like 7'2", which I don't know if you guys know how tall people are, but I'd say like a male averages...
It's like 5'9".
Between like 5'9" and like 6 foot average.
Not even
so like
6
to
foot.
be like 7'2".
So Krillin's not that short. He's just like regular height.
Well, actually Goku is surprisingly short. He's only like 5'6" or 5'7" or something. Yeah.
So he's kind of a small
He's
man.
like the size of the height of like an Asian person.
That makes sense, though.
Yeah, and Krillin is really short compared to Goku. So he's still gotta be short.
Krillin's gotta be like, what, like 4 foot?
I don't know. You could probably look it up. Probably somebody has
Something like
figured it out. So anyway, Piccolo like changes in size though, like dramatically in and out throughout the series. Yeah, like if you look at some of the opening credits, you know, at the very end when they're all standing there, the new crew, whatever the crew is at the time, like in the original Dragon Ball Z, not Dragon Ball, it still has Master Roshi. Piccolo's not even there, I don't think. Oh no, Piccolo's there, but Vegeta's not there because he's not part of the crew yet. It still has like Yamcha and like all this other shit. So the crew just keeps getting, you know, different and different, but at the end of all the credits, they're all standing there every time and Goku comes flying down and either goes Super Saiyan or whatever it might be. Then Piccolo's like 7'2". You can see because he's standing behind everybody. He's a giant. It makes sense. But when he's fighting like the Saiyans and the Saiyan Saga and Raditz and Nappa and all that garbage, he's like shorter than Raditz. And he's like just a little bit taller than Goku, which would make Raditz like just this 8-foot giant. And Goku would be like his brother, and he's like 5'8". Or not even. I don't even know how tall he is. I don't think it's that tall.
Only you would analyze this.
Because Piccolo's supposed to be like a giant. That's like part of his thing.
They're tall people.
Like he was already small.
But I think that's all of his race. Like they're all...
No. What it is well, this is like, okay. So Dragon Ball Z is full of plot holes. It's a garbage plot hole story. But the fans... Ooh, is that a wild onyx? Mm-hmm. But we can't catch it.
Oh,
we got a garbage Zubat instead.
But we can kick the shit out of it.
So even though Dragon Ball Z is full of plot holes, the fans love it so much that they just like they just let it slide, you know? And they come up with all the fan theories and this and that kind of like fill in the blanks to help explain the plot holes.
Well, that's okay.
So one of those fan theories is that Piccolo is actually a super Namek. Now, if you've ever seen the Lord Slug movie, He's a super Namek. That's what it's called.
Yeah,
Lord
no, it's just the way you like lean into this thing. The Lord Slug movie.
So the Lord
He's like
Slug,
getting all into it.
so the Lord Slug movie.
If you ever heard of a little thing called the Lord Slug movie, you'd know a little bit more about Nameks.
Well, it's
Lord
not
Slug would
an
be an awesome
ultra
gamer tag.
popular movie. Out of all of them, it's not the Tree of Might or like one of the newer ones that's from Supra. Like it's like kind of like forgotten.
You know so much about Dragon Ball Z.
I know, and I realized that. Like I was like, wow, I know more about Dragon Ball Z than anything
You
else.
know more than Pokemon.
Yeah, no, maybe even more than like music, and that's like my career. Like, so anyway,
Lord
so
Slug,
like in the
such a sick
movie,
name.
the Lord Slug movie, he's like a super Namek, which was just like these like Nameks that like were genetically slightly, you know, like something was different about them, and they were just giant and powerful and crazy and super.
They're the Captain Americas of Namek.
Well, I don't know, because Captain America wasn't like giant.
Yeah, he is. Well, compared to what he used to be. He used to be a little green and wiener. Did you ever
Really?
see the movie?
No.
He's literally Andrew Sanders, and they turned him into
They made him Jack.
like Hulk Hogan.
Oh, yeah. But, like, I'm talking about, like, some Nameks are, like, 6 foot, and then the super Nameks are, like, 10 feet.
Oh,
You know, like,
so it's
they're giant and powerful,
Okay.
and they're, like, evil and violent. So, like, in the Dragon Ball series, or
so
Dragon Ball
that's
Z,
why he's mean in the first one.
yeah, he's all evil and shit. Because when they go to Namek and Dragon Ball Z, they're mostly calm people, and there's some warriors, but the warriors are more just defending things. Like
Yeah, and
male.
they are pretty small, most of them.
Yeah, they're not giant. They're not
Yeah.
like so. In
They're like Krillin size. Krillin gets along good with them, right?
no, they're not that short. Some of them are though.
Yeah, there's
The,
like
the new,
Krillin
the
fits
new
right in.
Old
elder,
man.
Yeah, the elder that dies, and then they appoint a new elder. That guy's pretty short. He's like Krillin height. He might even be shorter than Krillin. I forget his name. So anyway, so
Pillin.
So the Super Nameks is something that they state in the movie that it's a thing, but the fans say they think Piccolo is a Super Namek because A, it explains why he's strong enough to like keep up with the Saiyans for the most part, even though eventually that's not true. But he's still monstrously stronger than any other Namek. And B, when he came in as Dragon Ball, King Piccolo, Piccolo's like reincarnated dad, or however you want to think of that, was giant. Like he was like 10 feet tall. Then he spat out the egg, and it was like a second generation of the same Piccolo that was only 7'2", you know, like the child of a giant.
Height.
So
Like nonstop.
I know.
No, he had to be like 8'5". Like,
No, I'm telling you, 7'2". That's what it is. It's like it's in my brain. Like I know, because it's such a weird number. Like he was like, we could make him 7 foot, and then some guys like, I'm 7'2", and they're like, yeah, 7 foot sounds too like we didn't think about it, and then they made him 7'2".
So wait. Which one's Piccolo?
Piccolo's the one with
Scott,
the 3 eyes.
Restart your story, please. It's like, please restart the whole story.
Oh man.
Piccolo's a badass character, though. But another plot hole. So, like, you just go and you're like, all right, so Piccolo's strong. Then all of a sudden, he's not strong when they get to Namek, and Frieza's in the picture, and it's like, oh, it turns out nobody's strong because Frieza's this giant
Well,
beast.
they all have a crush on Frieza, right?
They do, but that doesn't make Frieza any less strong.
Well, no, that makes him not as effective.
Yeah,
They're
except
like, ooh, I don't want to hit that pretty face.
but except for Piccolo. All the Z fighters except
Piccolo's the only one who's not into Frieza.
yeah, because he's like a Namek. It's different.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is. So, I don't even know what I was gonna say.
It's all right. It's all right, Scott. I mean, Pit.
Oh yeah, so Piccolo just fuses with Nail and becomes the strongest he's ever been ever. or any character is up to that point,
Nail's so
as
sick.
far as they know.
But that makes, like, when I fused with Nail, I was way stronger than I am right now. Like,
Well,
by a mile.
let me finish. Then Piccolo does it a second time and fuses back with Kami later on in the Cell Saga to do essentially the exact same thing. It's the Piccolo way to go Super Saiyan and Super Saiyan 2. And again, he gets so unbelievably monstrously stronger. If you did the math, you'd be like, what? This is like, why doesn't he just constantly fuse with people and become this like
Super Piccolo.
the super Namek?
Wait, does he spit him back out later,
No,
though?
they just become one, and
he's just
Piccolo's
gobbling up people.
the dominant character.
Piccolo.
Yeah. He's like, I just want to make something clear. I'm in charge. That's what he says to Kami. His other half.
I'm using scrap. Damn it.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
This Oddish is a pain in the ass. If Jim Jam had any moves, like, he's all out of PP. I think he's got
really?
one left.
It's a lot of pee-pee.
Really?
Yeah, he's like...
And we don't have any ethers or anything?
I could check, but I really want to save those to the... I always need those for the Elite Four.
That's probably a good idea.
We gotta use a dream... Oh, we can't. Okay.
No, didn't Confusion have something?
No?
That's all right. You'll take him out. You'll take him out. This Oddish ain't
He
got
keeps
nothing
using all
on
his
you.
powders.
He's gonna absorb.
So, Pet, what's your favorite kind of powder? Not Pokemon speaking, but like in the real world.
Well, I will have to say it's probably Nestle hot chocolate powder mix. Because one time I was like kind of out of snacks and I had a sweet tooth. And I just found myself eating spoonfuls of the Nestle.
Like straight up?
just like you think it would make you cough, like the cinnamon thing. But if you're careful, you could do it.
You just gotta like suck on it for a while.
you just gotta just put it in your mouth and just suck on it.
I can get behind that.
And it was like really good. I took like one spoonful just like out of curiosity. I was like, yeah, this works.
Yeah.
And then so it's probably that. It's not powdered milk, I can tell you.
I'm gonna be the odd one out because not too many people drink this, but it's very delicious.
Yoo-hoo?
Ovaltine.
Oh, I love Ovaltine.
It's so good.
Oh, no. Yeah, Ovaltine's great.
I don't know if I've ever had it.
You never? It's like
Maybe.
a malt.
No,
it's not even like chocolate.
I think I have had it, but
Yeah.
like
It's kind of chocolate.
It's chocolatey. It's chocolate.
It feels like chocolate when you're drinking it.
Chocolate
Oh,
malt.
my God. I have to get out of this cave.
Really?
Thanks.
No, you're so close to the end. That's the end right there.
Are you sure? Is there going to be fights?
There is after you get out of the cave, but you can avoid them for the most part. I think you have to fight at least one of
Okay.
them. And I'm not 100% sure because I haven't been paying attention, but I'm pretty sure that's the end of the cave right there.
I believe it because we've been in here. Oh, who's poisoned?
Yeah, who was that? I don't remember now.
It's alright, I got an antidote. Cheddar.
Cheddar's better.
I like that it is like, it feels painful every step you take where it's like, my chickens died. Who was it? Gieler who had that song? One baby chicken in the microwave. Two baby chickens in the microwave.
That sounds like a weird Keebler and John Dougherty song that they would make that no one else would sing ever.
It's like one of our friends sang it one time in high school and it's been stuck in my head ever since. Three baby chickens in the microwave.
That sounds like
Four baby
Keebler,
chickens in the microwave.
It's pretty good.
All right, now talk
item.
to that rock.
It's a tree.
Ooh, you need that.
Ethyre.
And oh, it is. Oh yeah, I guess.
I think it's a tree.
Yeah, no, I had a little. Now just be careful. Be weary of this guy.
Eek, you touched
Weary,
me.
stay cleary.
You touched me.
Yeah, eek, you touched me.
It's like, what?
All right, this looks like a good place to wrap it up. I think we'll be back tomorrow. And yeah, and we'll see you guys then. Hope to see you again soon
On Dragon Ball P.
on Dragon Ball.
For Pokemon.
Pokemon
Z.
Z. Or Pokemon Z.
Next time. Ah.
Oh my god, what a way to... Oh!
Oh.
That's how we'll end the episode.
What'd she
That
say?
was just brutal. Alright, we'll see you guys next time.
What did she
Bring
say?
tissues.